Tedford's done this week?
He's done fine. He's done fine. He always does a real nice job of preparing and keeping his head into it. He's a student of the game and preparing really well. So same thing.
You did indicate early in the week though with Zach that he would have to practice some, since you haven't practiced at all.
Yeah, most likely. Most likely if he's ready to play, he'll be there for a backup type of role. But again, we just got to see how much he progresses over the next 2 days.
Okay. So right now, though, Bridgeford is going to start.
Most likely, yeah. Bridgeford will start.
And the 3 concussion guys in the same category as day-to-day.
Yep.
And MSG, same thing. I know.
You guys kill me. You just don't give up. That's why I've said that blanket statement.
Right.
That save you the breath of asking about each name.
How do you think you've done in trying to replicate Oregon's tempo for the defense this week?
Well, that's very difficult to do, but I think we do as good job as you possibly can. With the speed of the things, of how it's hard to go with the speed that they go, but I thought the guys did a good job of really trying to get that done and have high tempo all week. So. You try your best to do it. It's almost impossible to get communication done and get things, the looks that you want to see without having some communication.
Yeah. To some extent, is it better when you play them later in the season when you guys are in better shape and they can simulate it at that kind of speed, maybe a little bit better if it was a few weeks earlier, or does that make any difference?
No, not really. I mean, you should be in really good shape coming out of camp. I mean, you just practice for 29 practices, so any time. Yeah, I don't think early in the year, late in the year makes a difference as far as being in shape. The only thing would be depth. You have more depth early in the year. Right. You can substitute.
You don't have 8 game time decisions.
Exactly. Exactly right.
Talk about the importance of establishing your run against these guys to both take some pressure off quarterback who hasn't played a lot, but also keep the ball away from them a little bit.
Yeah, I think being able to stay on the field and move the chains, we got to mix it up. They're a very, very good defense, and so all phases of the game are going to be really critical. The run game obviously is a big part of it. So. It's anything we can do to help keep the defense off the field is what we got to do.
As tough as things have been for your team this year, is there a sense of excitement at the opportunity to play against number 2 team in the country and to do something that people can, possibly that people can take notice?
Absolutely, yeah. The ability to have the opportunity to play against a great team and compete and all this time, it's exciting for everybody. It's exciting for the team, and they have a good energy, good attitude in practice, and so it's a good opportunity to go out there and play against maybe the finest teams in the nation.
Do they go in there with that sense of hope, but without being blind to how good the opponent is that they're playing?
No, I don't. It's about how we play. Everybody understands. I think we'd be naive to not know who we're playing and the success that they've had. But we've also had times where our defense has done a pretty good job against these guys, and so it's an exciting challenge to go out and play such a great team.
With it being the last home game of the season, any chance you'd recognize Keenan with him potentially being off to the NFL next year? Nothing.
Senior.
Are you hopeful that he'll play next week, or is it out of the question?
That's again, I don't know. He looks like he's walking real well, but receivers, there's just so much running and so much weight that is bared on that leg, and so it really depends. We're not going to put in danger. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Have a good day.
Yep.
Take care.
See you Saturday.